Maths. Today we will be learning exercise 1.4, problems 3, 4 and 5 from the chapter Set Languages. Let's check it out.
Hi everyone. Today we are going to see 9th State Board Syllabus Set Language 1.4 problem 3, 4, 5. Here the third sum A is equal to P, Q or S, B is equal to M and Q S T, C is equal to M and P, Q, S. Okay? We have to find the associative property of union of sets. Note that we have to find the associative property of union of sets. Okay? What is the associative property of union of sets? A union B union C is equal to A union B union C. Okay? First we have to prove the left hand side, then we have to find the right hand side and prove that both are equal. Okay? First we have to prove A union B union C. First we have to find. Okay? Now let's find what is A union B. What is A here? P, Q, R, S. Isn't it? Okay. Union. What is B? M, N, Q, S, T. Okay? Now we have to find union between these two sets. What is union? Yes, we have to write all the elements and common elements only once. Now what are the common elements between these two sets? Q and S. We have to write these two elements only once and all the elements in both the sets. So A union B is equal to P, Q, R, S, M and T. This is A union B. Now we have to find A union B union C. Okay? What is A union B? We have just found, that is P, Q, R, S, M and T. M, N, T. Union. What is C here? M, N, P, Q, S. How to find union? Yes, we have to write all the elements in both the sets and common elements only once. Here, we have to find the common elements. To find, write it only once. Okay? M, N, P, Q, S. All are common. So, we have to write these elements only once. And we have to also include R and T, which is in the first set. So, P, Q, R, S, M and T. This is A union B union C. So, we have found the LHS and marked it as 1. Now, we have to start finding the RHS, that is right hand side. First, we have to find what is inside the bracket. So, B union C. What is B? M and Q S T, isn't it? Union. What is C? M and P Q S. Okay? So, we have to find the union between these B and C. How to find union? We have to write all the elements in both the sets and common elements only once. What are the common elements here? M, N, Q and S. Isn't it? We have to write these elements only once and all other elements also. Okay? Because it is union, right? So, M, N, Q, S, T, P. Okay. So, M and Q, S, T, P. This is B union C. Okay. Now, we have to find A union B union C. What is A? P, Q or S. Isn't it? Are you following me? Okay. Well done. Union. What is B union C? We have just found, isn't it? See? M, N, Q, S, T and P. Clear? Now, we have to find union between these two. How to find union? We have to write all the elements in both the sets and common elements only once. What are the common elements here? P, Q and S. We have to write all the elements in both the set and P, Q, S only once. Okay? So, what is A union B union C? P, Q, R, S, M, N, T. Okay? This is A union B union C. We have found the right hand side and marked it as 2. Now we compare 1 and 2. See, both the sets are equal, exactly equal. So, A union B union C is equal to A union B union C. So the associative property of union of sets is hence proved. Clear? Any doubts? Okay. Now let's go to the fourth question. Here A is equal to minus 11, root 2, root 5, 7. B is equal to root 3, root 5, 6, 13. C is equal to root 2, root 3, root 5, 9. We have to prove the associative property of intersection. Note the point. Associative property of intersection. What is that associative property of intersection? A intersection B intersection C is equal to A intersection B intersection C. First we have to find the left hand side. Then we have to find the right hand side and prove that both are equal. Now let's find the left hand side. That is A intersection B intersection C. For that first we have to find what is inside the bracket, isn't it? So what is B intersection C? First write B. Root 3, root 5, 6, 13. Intersection. What is C? Root 2, root 3, root 5, 9. Okay. Now how to find intersection? We have to write the common elements only. Okay. So what are the common elements here? Root 3 and root 5. Isn't it? The common elements between these two sets are root 3 and root 5. So this is B intersection C. Now what is A intersection B intersection C? First write A. What is A? Minus 11, root 2, root 5, 7. Are you following me? Can you able to understand me? Okay. Intersection. What is B intersection C? We have just found, isn't it? Root 3, root 5. Now we have to find intersection between these two. What is intersection? We have to write only the common elements, and here root 5 is the only common element between A and B intersection C. So we have found A intersection B intersection C, that is root 5, and marked it as 1. Now we have to find the right hand side of the property. First A intersection B must be found because it is inside the bracket. What is A? Minus 11, root 2, root 5, 7, intersection. What is B? Root 3, root 5, 6, 13. Isn't it? How to find intersection? Yes, we have to write only the common elements, isn't it? Am I correct? Yes. So what are the common elements between A and B? It's only root 5. Okay. Now we have to find A intersection B intersection C. Okay. Now what is A intersection B? It is root 5. We have found it. Okay. Intersection. What is C? Root 2, root 3, root 5 and 9. Now we have to find intersection, isn't it? How to find intersection? Only the common element should be written. Here root 5 is the only common element between these two sets. So we have found the RHS and marked it as 2. When we compare 1 and 2, it's exactly equal. So A intersection B intersection C is equal to A intersection B intersection C. Clear? So the associative property of intersection is proved. Are you happy, children? Okay. Now let's go to the fifth question. Here A is equal to X, which is 2 power n, and n is a whole number less than 4, and B is equal to X, which is equal to 2n, and n is a natural number less than or equal to 4, and C is directly given. We have to prove the associative property of intersection. First we have to find what is A. Here A is equal to X and X is equal to 2 power n, isn't it? N is a whole number less than 4. What is whole number? It starts with 0. So 0, 1, 2 and 3 because n is less than 4. Now X is equal to 2 power n. We have to substitute the values of n and find X. So 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2 and 2 power 3. So what are the values of X? 2 power 0 is 1, 2 power 1 is 2, 2 power 2 is 4. 2 2s are 4. 2 cube is 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. So these 1, 2, 4, 8 are X, which is indirectly equal to A. So A is equal to 1, 2, 4, 8. Are you clear? We have found A, by finding x because we have calculated the values of n. Now let's find b. Here b is equal to x, which is equal to 2 into n. Now find the values of n. N is a natural number less than or equal to 4. Natural number starts with 1, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4 are the values of n. Now what is x? 2 power 1, 2 into 1, 2 into 2, 2 into 3 and 2 into 4 because x is equal to 2n, isn't it? So x is equal to 2, 4, 6 and 8. So these are the values of b. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay? And c is equal to 0, 1, 2, 5, 6. It's directly given. Now we have to prove the associative property of intersection. Okay? So we have found a is equal to 1, 2, 4, 8 by using x is equal to 2 power n. B is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8 by x is equal to 2n and c is directly given. Now I am going to write what is the associative property of intersection. A intersection B intersection C is equal to A intersection B intersection C. First we have to find the left hand side, then we have to find the right hand side and prove that both are equal. Now in the left hand side, what is inside the bracket? A intersection B. First we have to find that. What is A? 1, 2, 4, 8 intersection. What is B? 2, 4, 6, 8. Isn't it? So what is intersection? We have to write only the common elements. So what are the common elements here? 2, 4 and 8. Okay? This is A intersection B. Now what is A intersection B intersection C? We have to find that, right? This is the left hand side. So A intersection B intersection C is equal to 2, 4, 8. This is A intersection B. We have just found. Intersection. What is C? 0, 1, 2, 5, 6. Clear? Now we have to find the intersection between these two. What is common between these two? Only 2. So A intersection B intersection C is equal to 2 and we have marked it as 1. Now we have to find the right hand side. What is inside the bracket? B intersection C. First we have to find that. What is B? 2, 4, 6, 8 intersection. What is C? 0, 1, 2, 5, 6. How to find intersection? We have to write only the common elements. Here what are the common elements? 2 and 6. Okay? So this is B intersection C, 2, 6. Now we have to find A intersection B intersection C, isn't it? So what is A? 1, 2, 4, 8, isn't it? 1, 2, 4, 8. Intersection. What is B intersection C? 2 and 6. How to find intersection? We have to write only the common elements, isn't it? So what is the common elements? 2. So we have marked it as 2. Now 1 is exactly equal to 2. So A intersection B intersection C is equal to A intersection B intersection C. Therefore, the associative property of intersection is proved. Clear? So, with this, exercise 1.4 problem 3, 4, 5 is over. We can see the remaining sums in the next video. I have given the link of the playlist in the description box. Make use of it, okay? Whenever you get free time, practice maths. Create a connection with maths, okay? Meet you all in the next video. Till then, signing off, Parvina Ramesh. Bye-bye.
Subscribe, hit the bell, leave a like. If you have any doubts, comment down.